That concludes Season 10 of Southern Charm. This is somewhat accurate, as the cast will subsequently provide a comprehensive explanation during the two-part reunion, which will premiere on Bravo on March 27th. Shep Rose and Molly O'Connell concluded Season 10 in an intriguing manner. They did, after all, kiss in the denouement, but they are now disclosing additional information regarding their relationship with the group in anticipation of the reunion season. There was one individual with whom they both concurred that they may have a significant amount of explaining to do that day. My goodness, I suspect that Jarrett J.T. Thomas will be the subject of scrutiny today. As well, Craig Conover may be involved. Molly disclosed exclusively backstage during an interview with BravoTV.com prior to the production in New York City in February that both of them were certain, and perhaps only Sally Carson and Taylor Ann Green. On the other hand, Shep was confident that he would not be the center of the reunion drama, and he was teasing. But I have been proven incorrect in the past. He then proceeded to disclose that he was of the opinion that Craig, his longtime friend, would absorb the most fire during the reunion. Oh my God, I am going to say this. Prior to our departure, while we were in Charleston, I delivered a book that I expect Craig to read. It is unlikely that he will ever read it, and I had intended to present him with a t-shirt. And so he proceeds to ask, "What do you think?" I do not anticipate that I will be involved in the reunion considerably. And I was like, oh my God, do you really believe that? Are you absolutely bonkers? So Shep stated, he is in for a rude awakening, but it is not a rude awakening, it is simply an awakening. Molly was experiencing nerves at the prospect of her inaugural reunion, regardless of who would be in the hot seat during the sophisticated Season 10 reunion recording. Truly, I am experiencing considerable anxiety. Anything that I have not previously undertaken causes me anxiety. I am overcome with anxiety. That is merely my personal opinion, but I am exceedingly enthusiastic. Molly, who is a model and alum of America's Next Top Model, expressed her enthusiasm for the opportunity to comment on the events that transpired. At times, I allow others who are directly involved in the drama to speak, but I have my own perspectives, which I will undoubtedly share. Shep was more than prepared to present his perspective this season, as he has been a Southern Charm member since Season 1 and is an expert in the field of reunions. I would like to express a few thoughts. I have documented them. I record all information. He stated, I am a writer, and I am not interested in being rehearsed. However, I would like to remind myself of certain points I wish to emphasize. I have watched the entire season, and it is a good one. However, my appearance is quite pitiful towards the conclusion of the scene. However, it is a situation that is certainly relatable. We have all been there.